Hello everybody and welcome to our latest edition for our April Fool's Comedy Month. I am Rob.
And I'm Dave.
And we're going to be reviewing Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie which is based on the cult TV show where an astronaut named Mike and a group of robots are forced to watch crappy old movies because they're being forced to watch it by a mad scientist who thinks that he can control the world by making people watch these bad movies, and they're like guinea pigs. And in order to get through these movies, they make wisecracks and make fun of the movie in order to keep their sanity.
Right, they riff on them.
Yeah. Were you familiar with the TV series before seeing this movie?
Yeah, I've seen it a lot of times. I used to watch it with my godparents all the time because my godfather was really into it. Because basically what he did was he built those robots out of the parts that he could have used to return to Earth and whatnot, because he's trapped up there in that giant spaceship that looks like a giant dog toy. So.
Who, your godfather?
No.
I know, I'm kidding.
Mike.
Yeah, I know, I'm kidding, but unfortunately I have never seen a full episode of the TV show because my dad didn't believe in cable. He said, why pay for something when you've got TV? So I've only seen bits and pieces of it before I've seen this movie. And this movie, it's like a throwback to those horror movie shows where a local TV host would, like in our area in Chicago, we have Svengoolie. He shows horror films, and it's like goofy pranks, goofy slapsticks, and jokes and little stuff in there. So it's a very nice throwback to that.
Yeah.
Very much. I think the live action segments were definitely very good. I'm glad they had them because every so often they would take a break from the movie and do some goofy segments, and I like that because this movie that they are doing, This Island Earth, was not a good movie, and if they had just sat through it straight, I think I would have fell asleep during it.
Yeah, every movie they watch is no good, basically. Well, there was maybe a couple of them that were actually like good movies, but the stuff they said during them was still hilarious.
Yeah, and I really liked that. Now I'm curious about seeing if I can find episodes of the show now because I've seen bits and pieces. I mean, the thing is when they make fun of the movie while they're watching it, sometimes what they say is incredibly funny, but other times it's like it falls flat. So I don't know if they wrote all that stuff or if they ad-libbed it on the set, but it's hit and miss with what they say. Sometimes I was laughing real hard, and other times I'm like, what? That's not funny.
Yeah, I think they probably wrote some of it and ad-libbed it, both. Because I know the show was like filmed somewhere in Illinois.
Okay, because I thought that it was in Minneapolis, but it's filmed somewhere, obviously. But
yeah,
but I mean, because I don't know whether they ad-libbed it or whether they wrote the script. But it's definitely an interesting movie. And you didn't want to talk too much about the movie that they watched because it's a piece of crap anyway.
Yeah,
it's a piece of garbage. But Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, I would probably recommend. It's just if you can sit through the movie that they watch and accept the fact that there's some stuff that's funny and stuff that's not, I think you'll be in great shape. It's a fine movie, I think.
Yeah.
So, anything else you'd like to add?
I don't even think this show is even on TV anymore. At least they're not making new episodes anymore. Yeah. I haven't heard of any. I think they play reruns on Sci-Fi Channel once in a while, but I don't think they're making new episodes.
Yeah,
because this movie was made back in '95.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I think they quit making new episodes in like 2001 or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wonder if any of their shows are on DVD or not. I don't know.
They should be.
Yeah. Well, that's it for our review of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on R&B Reviews.